Sagittarius and light to all heat. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here for you. Oh boy, Sagittarius. Look. All right. No. Look, I want to talk to you, Sagittarius. Listen, please. We are talking about Mars. Retrograde, but got a little song going there for you, Sagittarius. Birds outside, all right. Mars going retrograde, but. Jupiter, your ruler as well, okay, is retrograde, and we gotta heed that. I'm hearing that specifically. Now, I don't want to say that something is on hold, but it is Sagittarius. There's something that possibly, friend, you've been really, as you feel it, like patient with, capital P. Let's make that one a capital 2. A, okay. Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? You want to hang out? Can't. Waiting. Ace of Pentacles here. For a number, you're pregnant. I'm hearing that. Yes, absolutely. 4 reverse as well. Ace of Pentacles, mirroring the 5 of Cups, the Lovers in reverse. Now, before we get started, welcome. 111 right there on the clock. For a number of you realize, okay, look, there's no point, right? There's no point. I'm not actually even waiting, and I realize that. It's divine timing. I have to just kind of get into the flow of that. I can't even make myself feel that I'm waiting and that then I'm eventually going to actually actualize this dream. I'm hearing that as well. It's not about that. I'm hearing that specifically. I can't pretend to play the game that I know has no winner, loser, or chooser. I'm hearing of the game to be played. Wow. To play the game. And so for a number of you, this is something possibly of a cycle of like, okay, it's not really also made to make sense at any one point in time. I realize if I'm looking at it from that angle, I will be waiting forever, or I will be, I'm hearing, already arrived. And time and space doesn't really work like that, right? I'm hearing that way. Time and space don't really exist actually really at all, right? So, hi Christina, thank you for tuning in. This is live for those of you who are watching after. Once it's already posted, you're like, who is she talking to? Or as a live, technically reading. All right, but hey, if you're watching it once it's posted as well, welcome. And thank you all so much for tuning in. All of you for your likes, all your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you all so much for tuning into you. Ultimately, Sagittarius, I'm hearing you're building something here. You're building it, Sagittarius, and you know that it is a process that has to be ready for itself. I'm hearing not okay. The death card here in reverse. Somebody deal with Scorpio. There we go. Now, just to be extended Leo reading that's available. Mars retrograde extended Leo reading from July 25th, approximately 2020, to January 2nd, 2021. We read on those energies even a little, post January, and they extended there. So if you would like to check that reading out, feel free to tune in there. And it's on the website alchemy.com. And thank you for your dear support with these extended readings. Now, the death card came through in the reading. All right, a little slip of a detail there. The death card came through in that exact period. Actually, was it last night in their live, one way or another? Okay, the death card was situated in the room, and I'm hearing that song in a smoke-filled room. Anyways, and so let's clear the energy. See, someone's like, they've been trying to make a cycle work. This exact energy comes from the Leo extended. 10 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. It's funny because it's coming through in your live. So for a number of you, maybe you're in on something. It's like, I know what's going on. So I'm not trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm hearing that. I'm not trying to, call it out as something as well. I don't need to define it. I don't need to prove it. I don't need to process it. I don't need to perform in relation to it. Wow. So for a number of you, there's something that's just like kind of annoying though. Let's just be 150% honest. The High Priestess in reverse. The Father of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing clear it. I'm hearing clear off the table. I'm hearing Cleopatra as well. 3 of Wands upright. Justice upright. There's a lot of pressure. Wow. So someone feels a lot of pressure. Now, it's one thing to feel the pressure, right? And then it's one thing to feel, well, I don't really do anything with that. It's also, I'm hearing not me. It's not on me. I'm hearing that as well. I don't need to say that I fixed the problem, that it's something that like I also, I'm hearing focused on hard enough to make it actually like go away or not. Now, for a number of you, this is something in your environment and it's building. 10 of Swords in reverse, Death card with the 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. The High Priestess, thank God, is sitting up top all of this. Like someone is guy. They know what's up. Let's just say it that way. Reading over. We know what's up. Okay, good. Not that easy, right? Okay, we can know. All right, but there's still the frustration of knowing that someone's also being dishonest. 7 of Swords upright, 7 of Wands in reverse. For a number of you, not for everyone. Remember, general reading, right? 4 of Cups upright. If you like a private reading, feel free to order one via alchemy.com. I don't know how much longer that will be up, but hey, when the universe guides, it does, and whatever's meant to be will be. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Like someone's getting I have to say it. They're getting friggin' annoyed. It's like frustrated, annoyed, but then they're trying to work with the process, okay, the cycle. And the Retrograde is a system. It's building, and it's getting kind of like out of control. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you, possibly, where there are a number of people in the environment, and it's kind of chaotic, let's just say, in a way as well. Like a lot of people I'm seeing running around a room, they're all complaining. I'm hearing that as well. They're like, my underwear is falling down. I'm hearing that with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. My pants are falling. I'm hearing that. Okay, I'm hearing, hold on, for a number of you, you're dealing with children, maybe. Okay, what? For whatever this is financial, you're trying to manage a space, you're like trying to keep it together, elastic finances. Trying to like not spend there, save there. Maybe like I'm hearing amp up the I'm hearing the echo over there, and then like maybe like, you know, take some downtime off over there. But it's funny because when I'm saying this is a matter of building something with the Four of Pentacles, a matter of balancing. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's so very kind of you, all those who are commenting. Lovely. All right. Hi, Disciple. Thank you for tuning in. Just saying hello. Disciple's like, just saying hi. Okay, bye. Leo. So, yeah. And, yeah, for whatever reason, this is a social space, possibly. You got the Ten of Swords in reverse. We're talking about air energy here, right? With the swords, too. We're talking about the way that we communicate, interact, the translation of data, information. Yeah, so something's maybe a little bit, I'm hearing freaking annoying. I'm hearing that again. What can we say? Maybe this is an email space, like just too many messages coming through. Now, this is a general reading, right? It's always going to be a matter of how you take it. Let's clear the energy. Let's calm down. I'm hearing that. I don't know what. Someone's getting hater emails. Let's clear that. Let's just clear the hater emails with the Father Swords in reverse. Please. Pleased to meet you. Let's just start it off like that, all right? Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's let the ego kind of like deflate a little bit as well. The Son of Pentacles in reverse. Fool in reverse. I mean, and Mother of Swords in reverse. Someone's like, they're getting all wrapped up in some kind of like web of like, I'm hearing the World Wide Web talk as well. Someone's like, I don't want to have to be dealing with like everyone and their other significant others comments in relation to my my corporate identity, the Magician. So yeah, this is exhausting, Sagittarius. Why haven't you taken a break from this? Let's clear that. I'm seeing energy here. All right, let's clear it. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, for no reason, this is a space of your environment, actually. Maybe for instance, it's like your family. For no reason, maybe you're living with your family for a period of time, or you're spending time abroad. I'm hearing that as well. And it's like, yeah, I can't go home. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing I'm broke with the Chariot in reverse and the Judgment card upright. I'm hearing I can't. It's just like too far. Someone's talking to someone on the phone. They're telling a friend, they're like, can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I'm hearing that like specifically. I'm hearing I want to tell everyone that I am silver, not bronze. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. What? Okay, wait. What? So hold on. Let me get this straight, Sagittarius. Is there a little bit of an ego thing I'm hearing that we're talking about here with the Tower and the Death card? I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure to keep up with a certain standard. All right. Sagittarius, I know you're Jupiter, your ruler. I'm hearing your Jupiter specifically. Okay. Jupiter's retro for everyone, but it's specifically my Jupiter that's kind of, I don't know, there could be a certain transit that you're moving through here. It's like everything and anything that could kind of like go wrong is so-called kind of like is. Let's clear it. But no, what is wrong, right? Things that sort of dissolve can speak of a space that was never really, to begin with, like really established, clearly. So it's like, you know, right now we're really speaking of that phase, right, on Earth where it's a Tower moment for every planet, right? Every planet in retrograde. We're reviewing. Retrograde periods are a wonderful time to get back in touch with the meaning of also that particular essence of that planetary archetype. So what does it mean to like engage in a space that feels powerful, empowering, actually? What is power, really? Let's talk about that. You know, you got the Death card at the apex of your spread, talking about Scorpio energy, talking about Pluto, Mars. Yes, and Mars actually rules as well Scorpio in addition to Aries. But, you know, the Death card here, it's funny, we're talking about Mars, but the Death card Scorpio coming through, placing that emphasis and focus on what our relationship to the concepts of power really is. I'm hearing that for a number of you, and be this someone who you know has a lot of Pluto in their chart, so they've got a lot of Scorpio in the chart, even Mars, and what is it that they're triggering in you in a certain way, and you know, wanting to communicate that clearly. And it's a trigger land here that we're dealing with, the Sag, right, during this period, got with the 5-6 planets retrograde. You know, everything's becoming clear though ultimately. Hi Jay Sanity, For a number, you're questioning the meaning in things, be it the meaning in your work. And maybe that's the point of frustration where you're like, yeah, then none of this really makes sense. I'm hearing that as well. What I'm working on doesn't necessarily also make me feel like empowered. Wow. And that sometimes is an uncomfortable place to arrive at, right? When we realize that our ticket led us to, I'm hearing nowhere but home again. Let's clear that Tower in reverse. Chariot with the Sun of Pentacles. Now I'm hearing, what's the choice that we make? I'm hearing, where do we go next? I'm hearing that as well. The Chariot. The Chariot. Okay. Now, the Sun is upright. Now, somebody has an idea. They got an idea. They've had an idea. Actually, it's been building with 2 cups right over the Magician. So they've had something in mind. They've wanted to do. I feel like I gotta sneeze right now. I'm hearing, thank God. I'm hearing that specifically. I don't know what. Someone's like, that I gotta do it. 10 of Wands with the Death card. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm hearing that. Devil in reverse. Ace of Swords upright. 8 of Cups in reverse. Hierophant. The rest. I'm hearing fuck it all. I'm going for it. I'm gonna go. I'm hearing that with the Magician and the Sun and the I'm gonna go for it. I'm hearing that. It's a matter of, let's clear it 1 second. Someone's gonna leave. They're leaving. They're going on some kind of trip. Saw the Groupon deal. Woo, okay, caravan thing. All right, anyone else up for I'm hearing 2 times 2 equals 4. Okay, that came from the Pisces read, star right there. For a number of you, there's some kind of ascension, some kind of trip though. I'm hearing it's a trip. It's actually something, let's clear that in ground. Disciple's like, I'm a Leo. Bye. Just want to say hi. Hey, Disciple. You're here again. And you say, with great power comes great responsibility. Uncle Ben. Okay. So, hello, Tanya. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, for tuning in. I did sneeze Eve. Believe it or not, the Sun and the Magician. All right, there's a lot of suspense there. It's like, oh my goodness. Is it going to happen? Sun. Mirroring the Magician. That's irresistible with the 2 of Cups in between the 2 and the 8 of Cups in reverse in the background of that storyline. Oh yeah, it was never more alluring to step into the Sun. That's a freaking like, oh, never ever was I so ready to let go of the past. 8 of Cups in reverse. They're deciding to go on a trip. Yeah, I'm gonna go on vacation. Okay, I'm hearing that. Sun mirroring the Magician. 2 of Cups upright. Yeah, I'm hearing the letter V. Valencia, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I'm going. I'm seeing someone, you said you're talking to your peeps on the phone. I'm hearing that. Sagittarius, what? You're going what? You're going what? No, you're not. Smacking your chest virtually through the phone. You are not. You're going on another. I'm hearing 4-year ride. Hold on, let's clear that. Maybe you're actually registering for some kind of like school. Hold on. It's a study abroad. I'm hearing school and board. I'm hearing that very strong with the daughter of Wands. Is it Sagittarius? You're like, yeah, bro. I belong in another country. Okay, not specifically. All right. Okay. For real? People are surprised. I don't know. They're like, yeah, I'm still here. Are you here? Yeah, I'm here. I just can't believe it. I'm hearing that. It's like someone silent on the phone. Temperance upright. People are sad. They don't want to see you go. I'm hearing that specifically. Yeah. People are like, maybe even crying. Temperance and the Magician. They're like, you're leaving us, like, really? So soon? They're, like, all gathered around you. The Star mirror and the Temperance cards. They're the Magician. They're like, what? I'm almost getting that energy of in that one megalithic Pisces read. I'm seeing them gather around the campfire. Exact feeling. Judgment upright. Now, for now, I'm hearing Pleiades. Star and the Sun of Wands. I'm hearing... person is like, there are people maybe worried about this trip. They're like, are you freaking gonna really do that? They're like, are you really gonna go? You're going, Sagittarius? Sagittarius like has their roly-poly oly backpack. Their little luggage or rolly luggage or like, listen, I have someone watching me. I'm hearing that as well with the Judgment card. So this could be a spiritual journey, but I'm hearing it as yearning. I don't know what that's alluding to. Let's clear it. Really, Trudy? A lot of people, yeah, this is Sag energy. My moon is Sagittarius. Pleiadians! Magician. I said Magician, medium wheel, wow. So, it's interesting. Okay. Now... Hey, must have faith. Such Sag North Node, that's, you know, North Node can really be resonate a lot with it. Like, the whole reason you're fucking here is your North Node energy. Your South Node is the past. North Node is what you're attracted to, can be in this lifetime. What you're drawn to, magnetize. People, like, don't get it. They're like, why are you, like, so bent on going there and doing that one thing and all that and all that? Whatever it may be. And it's like, people might not get it, but that's in your blood. Like, your so-called DNA. It's like, I just feel intuitively I gotta move towards that direction. And, you know, if you find that if you meet someone who's got a lot of planet, like let's say planetary placements around hitting on your North Node, you might find that just like that could really lend to that feeling of just irresistibility of attraction. It's just like I just feel like I gotta hang out with them. It's like they feed my North Node. I move in the direction of my future when I am in relation to them in some way. If this is a focus for you, want to read on that. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, for an this is building. This has been building. You've known this. You're like, I belong there. I need to do this. I'm hearing that as well. Yes, I'm hearing that. Interesting. Yeah. So you might find you're just really attracted, right? And it could be a factor. Not always, you know, not always a matter of how you interpret it. Four Cups and the Daughter. So it's like, yeah, no, someone's like, I'm tired of this. Like this, why are we just going in circles here? There's no point. I'm hearing that. Daughter Swords in reverse. Four Cups upright. Some cycle became real obvious, and there is a new beginning. Three of Pentacles, new start. For everything, you could be focused on the number 3, on the number 4, even 34, reducing to 7. 4 also -3, 1. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace, the first of the suit of Wands, fire energy, at the base of the 4 Pentacles in reverse. This is super risky, though. I'm not gonna come out and say it. To maybe a number of people in the room, I'm here in the room, 3 Swords reverse. They're like, you're really gonna do that? I'm hearing that. The theory space, like, to action so soon, like, really, are you sure? I'm hearing that again. Like, that also is annoying. I'm hearing that maybe to someone here, because they don't like to think about what they necessarily do. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're talking about Mars retro. I got it. Okay, so all the impulse sitting at Daughter Wands. Let's clear it. So maybe someone's talking to even their therapist. They're like, yeah, I think I just gotta, like, do that. The Temperance card, splitting to the 10 of Pentacles. The Juggernaut. No, but they... Okay. They're like, hear me out, 6 of Cups. It almost is that similar energy to the Groupon scene. Groupon, getting it on scene with Sagittarius in their series of readings. It was like 14 different series readings for Sagittarius. Hit the road, Jack. Are you gonna come back at least? Well, I don't know. Listen, that's the point. It's called a journey. Death card upright, 10 of Cups upright. Somebody possibly feels that there are needs. The Ace of Pentacles mirroring the Death card. There are you know, certain experiences that are meant to be like uncomfortable as well. Maybe like unable to be defined. Father of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing, am I gonna be able to still talk to you? Like, somebody's going somewhere with no reception. They're like, I'll talk to you on the Farmville app. I'm hearing that. What is that? What's up? I don't know why it's called Farmville, but you got 3 Pentacles upright. Something like, it's like a roommate app thing as well. I don't know what that was into. They're like, yeah, I just gotta go on this like trip. I'll be all right. I'm hearing that. Temperance upright. You got a plan, itinerary? No, I just got my my wax on my candle and my Thor eye. I'm hearing, not my third eye, not my sore eye, but my Thor eye. I don't know. What in the world? Let's clear that. Sagittarius. All right, so are you making some sort of really big move? And okay, what is the intention there? Now, maybe that's what people are saying. They're like, Sagittarius, like they don't get it maybe, but all right. 9 of Wands upright. Let's just get all the cards in 1 second. This person's like, all right, I'm leaving EMT by. They're like, hold on. Let me just think about how I'm gonna try to get you to stay. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my goodness. This person, they got their roly-poly backpack. I'm hearing that. They're maybe even at the gate, the terminal, 3 of Wands. They're like, yeah. They're like, did you think about it? You really want to do that? Yeah. All right. Holy moly. This deck. This part of the deck. I'm calling it this deck. It's like a separate deck. Like, I don't know why. Someone's like totally gonna revolutionize this part of my life. I'm hearing that as well. This came through in that last reading I did for you, Sagittarius. I think it was the July reading, yeah. Yeah. It's like that wanted to fall through right onto the ground. I caught it with my legs, and it felt so cold. I don't know what that's alluding to, but Father of Pentacles upright. Like, the cards felt cold. Five of Cups, or whatever, it felt cold. The Empress in reverse, mirroring the Father of Pentacles. Yeah, so it was like, it's just so unexpected, so last minute. You just decided, like, I'm hearing as well on the 4th of July to, like, focus on that. Like, I don't know, it's just the timing. Let's clear it once again. Well, for no, this is maybe somebody, they were expecting, their plans got, well, they want, oh, yeah, this is a social thing. Maybe for a number of you, like, a number of people were planning on doing something, and then all of a sudden, it, like, someone gets thrown out of the clause or something. Like, they're like, oh, I'm not going to be on the show anymore. I'm hearing that as well. And everyone's like, what? You don't want to be on the last episode of Survivor with us? Something else will clear it. Prison reverse, Father of Pentacles upright. Yeah, like maybe even a number of people are on vacation, someone like decides to like end it early. They're like, yeah, I got a shoe in my foot. I don't know what that's like to. I got a shoe in my foot. I gotta go back to Brisbane. I'm hearing that as well, the world, let's clear it. I'm hearing my cat is feeling furry. I gotta go like feed him some more, I'm hearing fur balls. What in the world? The Emperor, okay, so let's clear it one second. So maybe actually something like, physical, with the biochemistry, I'm hearing that as well. Something is maybe like somebody with the blood sugar as well. Five Pentacles, when they get hungry, they get kind of like, I don't know, I don't know. All right, Five Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles upright, Son of Swords in reverse. 1 second. This person someone's like trying to get them to like not go. They're like, wait. They're like, no, my shoe's in my foot. I'm hearing that again. I gotta go. I'm hearing that. Yeah, hypoglycemic, right. So, exactly, Dr. K. Alright. Somebody's trying to do some Reiki thing on this person. They're like, wait, before you go, let me just do this thing on you, okay? Let's just, okay. I'm hearing that. As well, let's clear it. Okay, we're gonna pull cards. I'm seeing someone even work with crystals. They're setting a crystal on someone's, like, third eye. All right, let's pull a card for the pre-shadow. Ace of Cups upright. Someone has an idea. They're like, I want to do this. Father of Cups in reverse in August. September is the Four of Cups upright. September is the Mother of Swords in reverse. October is the Eight of Cups in reverse. November is the Eight of Wands in reverse. December is the Son of Wands upright. January is the Moon in reverse. Whoa, with the Sun. Talk about a cycle. Coming full circle with the Strength card as well. Someone here is dealing possibly even with a Leo. Someone's got a lot of Leo in their chart. There is someone who's like, they're really, oh my goodness. Well, one second. This is a resurgence of passion, possibly for a number. This is John Marie. You gotta remember, I'm seeing that this is not for everyone. In this way, let's say somebody here is feeling like this undeniable passion for a certain space. They cannot, like, they're like, can't like not go. I'm hearing, hurry, hold my mint. I'm hearing that. I don't know, someone had a mint, they're like, it's in a box, and they give it to their friend. They're like, hold this, I gotta go. Like, I don't know, maybe even talk to them. Well, this is like a long cycle. Okay, now for a number of you, this is also attraction. Maybe someone has like been waiting to make the first impression. I'm hearing take the first, also hit to the next level. Maybe something was also communicated in like a discreet way, and it's like no longer do I want to like hint at it. My attraction in relation to the space, I want to like really go for it. So Four of Cups, and I'm hearing go for it. I'm hearing like in that way, the Moon in reverse, Four of Cups upright. Now, okay, so for a number of you, yeah, this is a long cycle yet again. We got like 2 8s. We've got the Four of Cups, 4 half of 8, Four of Cups mirroring the 8 of Cups. Same with the Mother of Swords in reverse. Someone possibly feels like they're also like, this is really awkward. I'm here uncomfortable. They're like, yeah, I don't know if this makes sense. I don't know if I really like want to be like wading into the pool like that. I'm saying someone is like wading into water, like in relation to a number of other people in that space. Like they're looking at everyone and they're slowly walking into the water. They want to like go talk to someone in the water. I don't know what that's going to do. They're like, yeah, this is weird, but whatever. I'm hearing I'm with her. Okay, what? Hold on. So I'm saying somebody wades into like a pool. They're like, hey, I'm at the after party. They announce that. Okay, let's clear it. Maybe this is metaphorical. This is a metaphor for a number of you. They're like, I want to make it obvious that I'm here. So, and that I'm attracted to the space. So they're like wading into the water. I'm hearing with her. Okay. Even the birds cannot save that awkward silence. I'm hearing that noise, but I don't know what. I'm seeing someone I'm hearing also in dance shorts. They're like, they're coming onto someone. I'm hearing as well, like on the dance floor or something. I don't know. Someone's at a party, no judgment, but like They're slowly making their way. I'm hearing through the audience, also towards someone, and it's like, well, no, let's clear that on ground. They're like in an audio. Well, they're maybe even, it's metaphorical. They're, nah, it's vibrational even. They're like in a group of people, in a sea of people. They feel maybe okay, but they're walking through these like the water. I don't know. They're like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to her. Maybe they even call something out. They're like, yeah, I'm with her. Maybe for whatever reason, in front of someone's family. Maybe this is how someone feels as they're making this move. How many of you know exactly what's going on? I feel like I have to take a break. Like, that's how I feel like somebody's like, this is getting so weird. I'm hearing that, like, specifically. Someone's like, okay. All right. Now let's clear it in ground. I'm hearing LM, LMU, LL. I'm hearing that. So maybe I have two L's, first and last name. Someone, okay. It's too awkward, you guys. I gotta get out of here. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. I'm hearing someone's got a lot of Leo on the chart, possibly. Maybe someone calls something out in a really public way. They're like, oh my god, I put the shelf on the book like that. I can't believe it. I'm hearing that. Like, again, shoe in the door. I'm hearing shoe in the door. Shoe in the foot. Not the foot in the train. Like a shoe in the foot. All right, temperance upright. They're like, I'm ready to do this. Temperance with the Hierophant. Maybe someone's proposing to someone. Yeah, in front of a huge group of people. Like, maybe they're even asking someone out in front of like all of these people. Everyone's in the pool. They are like literally asking them out in front of everyone. They're like, hey, maybe it's how they feel. They feel it's awkward. Now this reminds me of that one reading. I'm hearing Pluto, Ace of Pentacles. We're going to be focused on the Pluto readings here. That's on the channel playlist. You can click Pluto retrograde readings. We got Pluto retrograde until I think about 2021 as well, or at least, yeah, this is January 25th, actually, 2021. So there could be focus on the overlap. Absolutely, there's something here, like someone was not ready. Let's clear that. There's something that maybe someone was trying to get also someone's attention around, which just wasn't working. They're like, all right, now I gotta just go up to them, like in front of all their friends, I just gotta do it. Two of Cups, mirroring the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I'm hearing I met them on Farmville. It was a virtual attraction. Now I gotta take it to the next version of the story, and I want to say what I feel. I'm hearing that. The Father of Wands in reverse. When Mars is retro. All right, that's our attention, you know, but hey, I don't know what that's alluding to. Now, maybe for a number of you, someone, okay, they're like, look, I gotta do it. I'm hearing again with the Ace of Pentacles upright. Now, for a number of you, yes, I'm hearing Pluto. This is reminding me, yes, I was going to say, this is reminding me of that one Pisces reading for the, I think it was either the full moon or the new moon in Scorpio a few months back, where it's like someone like hyped it up in your mind's eye. They were like, I'm gonna like make the impression like this. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm hearing that as well. Like maybe someone was like waiting. For instance, someone who's been waiting to make even an impression on someone. Maybe even a proposal. The Hierophant upright, mirroring the Death card upright, and then I'm hearing someone even like they're so close to making some sort of move towards someone, and it's like they get their hand in the door. What is that alluding to? Like I'm seeing someone who's been waiting to meet with someone as well, and like every time they try to like make their way towards them, like they get like cut off in the lane. I'm seeing someone driving a car even. They're trying to like follow someone. Let's clear that. They're like trying to mate with them as well. I'm hearing that with the Death card and the Temperance card. The mother in reverse. Someone maybe their mother is in the car. Like every time they try to talk to them, their parents are there or like something like that. Let's clear that. They're stalking someone. But someone got their hand in the door. Let's clear that. Now, the lady, yeah, she's got a lot of junk in the trunk. Let's clear that as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe it's what someone's saying to their friend. They're like, definitely, they're following someone. Possibly. I'm almost getting that Aquarian vibe there, that one reading that we just did. It was, I think, for June to July. With the Aquarian showing up at the fountain with a friend and all that. The Willy Wonka business with the magician. Let's clear it. Yeah, the Willy Wonka business. All right, magician reverse. Mirror's everything. I'll go talk to her. I can't. Her mom is there. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so now let's clear it and ground. For a number of you, no judgment, right? But let's clear it and ground. Someone's like trying to get in touch with someone, trying to get a hold of them. Trying to talk to them. They're trying to place letters in their mailbox as well. Let's not do that, right? Unless there's like acknowledgement of the interaction, like on both ends. Like, say someone sent someone a letter, like, you know, they haven't responded, like, you know, what's up with that? I'm hearing like, why? Maybe someone in the environment is confused. They're like, why are we getting all these letters, all these messages, all these things in the inbox? Why? Unless there was like a mutual, I'm hearing acknowledgement of the act. Okay, so let's clear it. Maybe someone is trying to get someone to like talk to them, or like, I don't know. No, yeah, but the messages kept like bouncing for a number of years. Well, they kept going to someone's like, I'm hearing secretary, their middleman. I don't know what. Okay, they're like, yeah, I really want to talk to you, but like, we never really let him. It says, oh, someone's message is going to someone's relative. It's like something like that. Someone's friend. This came through in a Taurus reading. Someone's friend has access to. Someone's friend has access to someone's brother's phone line. It's like something like that. Like whenever someone sends someone a message, it gets sent to their brother, and their on the IM thing, on the AIM thing, their IM messenger, on their iMessage thing, like their iCloud, it's their brother who's getting all the messages, and their brother doesn't know like why they're getting all the messages. Like delete. They don't understand. Like, okay, let's clear. I'm hearing Natalie. I don't know exactly well. Now, for a number of you, there's more than one Natalie. All right. Okay. I'm hearing, don't be shy now. Time is up. Right. Don't go to right. Someone's like, no, it's me. I'm hearing that. Okay, let's clear it. Someone's talking to someone on the phone now. I'm hearing the letter M, Ace of Cups. I'm hearing marry me. On demand television. I'm hearing attraction statement, Ace of Cups. It's like, this is a full-on telenovela. I'm hearing plotline. I'm hearing a crypt. I'm hearing crypt. I don't know what that was. A strike card on 3 medical. So it was like, I'm taking the plunge. Hello, it's me. I'm ready to marry myself in the film. Are you gonna make it happen? I'm hearing for me. Whoa. So, all right. Nothing like narcissistic supply here. All right. Okay. Nothing like the narcissistic confirmation as well. Can you just confirm my ego for me, please? Like, okay, let's clear that. Listen, I just want to get married. Can you do it? I'm hearing like with me, but I'm gonna marry myself. Like maybe someone has like, one second, let's clear it. They have not acknowledged, the attraction is like a two-way road. I don't know. Yeah, Leo. Tanya, I was just taking a look here at the strength card. Somebody definitely deal with a Leo here. There's something going on. But yeah, it could be your own energy as well. Let's clear it in ground. Ace of Pentacles. No judgment, right? Hey. Ten of Cups right over the Ace of Pentacles. I was trying not to make it like get to that awkward level, you know what I mean? But I just couldn't. Somebody dealing with Aquarius as well. How many of you relate to that one reading with the Aquarian showing up at the fountain with a friend, the Willy Wonka thing? Because I'm seeing a very strong focus on Aquarian energy as well. Here with the Fool in reverse, looking at the title, let's clear. No judgment, all right. But yeah, so for a number of you, someone possibly was like waiting to make that impression. It's like every time, like their hand got stuck in the door. They're like, like we just missed each other. I'm hearing that as well. And somebody deal with the Scorpio. Someone's got a lot of Pluto in the chart, the Mars as well, and there's just like a lot of attraction there. And maybe for a number of you, it was a matter of not wanting to push it. Maybe they didn't want to like just run in the room and be like, hi, I'm ready. Like that's awkward. I'm hearing that. Maybe someone felt that was awkward. I'm not saying that. Okay, so it's sort of the reverse. It's like, who's to say that anything is like the right time or the wrong way to do something? The Lovers in reverse. Like it was something maybe where someone just felt also intimidated. Now, yes, let's get back to it to the Pisces reading. That one Pisces read. I'm remembering that one scene where someone shows up and they're hyping it up in their head. They're like, oh my God, I'm gonna meet this person up on the bus. I'm gonna like meet them on the bus. They're waiting for me. Mother of Cups here splitting. Wow, this is a strong attraction. This is a psychedelic. I'm hearing connection as well. Someone feels like we don't have to go anywhere to go everywhere together. Some of you astral traveling with this individual. Mother of Cups, you're in the high priestess. You're freaking kidding me. Doing as well with the Pisces. She's got a lot of Neptune in their chart. Or a lot of overlap here. Let's clear it. Be careful when you're astral traveling though. I'm hearing that with the high, like you gotta ground. I feel like heat in my feet. You might want to ground like before you travel. I'm hearing it as well with them. Let's clear it. Someone's like, yeah, no, I feel like I got taken away. 10 of Wands, I'm hearing the High Priestess. Now, Hangman as well. Wow. So you definitely got either a lot of Pluto. I remember Pluto, Neptune, Sinistry contacts even. Maybe you've got like a lot of Scorpio, a lot of, some of you, maybe one of you got a lot of Scorpio, a lot of Pluto, I'm hearing specifically. And maybe even, yeah, it's like, okay, not just Scorpio. We're differentiating between Scorpio and Pluto. Interesting. So maybe you got like a lot of Scorpio and Pluto. Specifically, maybe you got like, for example, Pluto at like 29 degrees for a number of you. Or you got like You got also like number of planets in the 8th house or planets in Scorpio. You know, you can have Pluto at 29 degrees also in Scorpio, and that would be a, a magic carpet ride. I'll say it that way, medicine wheel. I'm just reading her comment right there, or their comment. So let's clear it. Now, for a number of you, Eve Kelly says, wow, exclamation point, question mark. What is happening? Space, question mark. It's so funny because I feel like I'm hearing, it's like, you know the answer, like someone knows the answer, temperance are calling something out, but they they are not the one as well. So, okay, it's like not on them. Maybe someone feels, well, let's clear it and ground. Father of Pentacles mirroring the Mother of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. No, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Cups upright. Funny, we have a sequence, 6, 7 with 2 court cards of the same element, Mother of Pentacles and Father of Pentacles sandwiching those two. All right, yeah, so it's like, I'm hearing Starship, we're meant to fly. Someone mentioned that song just a little while back. Okay, Magician here, coming through, looking in the future now. So, yeah, someone's like, okay, they were trying to make that first point of contact as well, trying to communicate. Temperance looking up at wherever the Magician is looking up at as well. There's a lot of heat growing, building here with the Temperance card as well, with the Magician and the Tower. So, it comes down to the communication, though. Wow, 44 likes, 144 people in the room. Now, for a number of you, wow, let's clear the energy and ground. 9 of Pentacles here. I'm hearing, it was like, someone was maybe trying not to, like, offend this person as well. I'm hearing that. Like, they didn't want it to get to the point where it was, like, kind of uncomfortable for them. I'm hearing that possibly. No. For no reason, there's a family thing here. No, but I'm seeing this person shows up on the bus. It's the same scene in that Pisces read. They, like, show up on the bus and they see this person so hyped up. And then when they see them, they're like, hey. It's like they're nervous maybe for a number of you, possibly. Now, feeling like I'm sweating you guys, like crazy attraction. I'm hearing that. But we're going to get into the extended to see how these energies ride out. For a number of you, I'm hearing someone wrote someone a letter. I'm hearing, hi, I wrote this for you. And there's something that maybe will be, wow. I'm hearing brought forth. I'm hearing cleared, clarified, also confessed in relation to that space. Someone possibly wants to communicate something in a really obvious way, and that's kind of like a little bit freaky. Like that feeling is like, oh my god, it's kind of daunting. Like, am I really gonna do this? Kind of surreal. So let's go jump into that extended. It'll be available hopefully within the next few hours max, so via the website alchemy.com, and I'll see you guys